In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect Google Drive to N8N through Google Cloud Platform. Here we have the Google Drive node, and we have to go through this Google Cloud Platform, which will then allow us to access all of our Google Drive files. So in N8N, we have a list of files here. If you type in Google Drive, a list of nodes, we have access to all of these different nodes. Now, if you want to access these, you'll need to connect through a Google Drive node, which you will need to connect a credential here. Now, in order to connect to Google Drive, you need to add some credentials here. So we will go create new credential. Now, as you can see, we need to get a client ID and a client secret, and we will use the OAuth redirect method. And so we need to copy this into our Google Cloud Platform account. And so let's go over and do that right now. Once you're in your Google Cloud Platform, you will need to create a new project. If you click on the projects in the top here, you'll see I have Jordan Lee AI. You need to go ahead and create a new project, enter in your project name, and then create. Once you've selected this new project, you come down to APIs and services. You can also access it from the left sidebar here. Now, first thing you're going to do is go to OAuth consent screen. And as you can see, it says Google Auth platform, not configured yet. Get started to configure your application's identity and manage credentials. So this is the first thing you'll have to do. For app information, we'll just go N8N, add in a user support email, add your own email address. Just select external because we're using an external app. Go next. Contact information, we'll type in our email address again. Finish, continue, and create. Now, the next thing you're going to need to do is add your email address that is associated with all your Google accounts, or in this case, just your Google Drive in this example. So you'll have to come to audience and then test users. And from here, you will enter in your email address of the associated account that you'll be connecting with. Okay, and then once you have that, we're going to leave this in testing mode. There is a way to publish it and get it verified, and so that way you don't have to do this every 7 days, but that is a separate video and that takes a bit longer. But for now, we'll leave it in testing mode, and in test users, we will add ourselves. Now from here, we're gonna select the tab bar, go to APIs and services, and then we'll select enabled APIs and services, and this is where we can add different apps that we're able to connect with. So we're just going to hit this plus button here, and we'll type in Drive, and there's the Google Drive API. So we need to enable this in order to use all of its functions. And so we'll just click enable. Once the Google Drive API is enabled, we'll need to head over and add it to our scopes. And so we'll go back down to APIs and services, and we'll select OAuth consent screen. It'll bring us back here, and we'll head on down to data access. And so scopes express the permissions you request users to authorize for your app and allow your project to access specific types of private data. So we need to add in the Google Drive scopes. So we just type in Drive, and then Google Drive API pops up. And then what I like to do is just select this at the top here, and it'll select all the Google Drive API scopes. And you just come down here, select update. Those are added. Now, a final step, we need to actually get that OAuth key. And so we'll come over to clients, create a client. The application type will be a web application. For the name, we'll go N8N, Google Drive, and you can use this for many different nodes and applications, not just the Google Drive. And so authorize redirect URLs. This is where we need to come back to N8N. We'll copy this OAuth redirect URL, copy that over, enter this in, and it will output us a client ID and a client secret. So we'll copy over this client ID, bring that over, copy the client secret, bring that over, sign in with Google. And now we sign into our email address from here, go continue, and then we'll select everything here. Now the connection is successful, and we'll go not by ID, but we'll go from list. And then as you can see, I've got a whole bunch of different Google file drives from my account. Okay, and so you can also go select by ID as well. And for example, I have this folder right here. You could select and copy over this ID, and then you would be able to paste that in there, and you would be able to connect to those different folders specified on the different IDs. If you guys want to learn more about AI, I just launched my Skool community, the AI Automations Club, where you can come over and download all of my free N8N templates, as well as be involved in a great community. So I'll see you inside. That's how you connect Google Drive to N8N. I hope you like this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.